Hey everyone, it's Tiff. Thank you so much for joining me here. And we're going to chat a little bit about the presentation today. I want to give you a quick little roadmap to guide you through the presentation. I love the evolution of Party Plan. I love that we're using social media. I love that we're able to use it to collect outside orders. And I also love the new concept of that one-on-one shopping experience. I think that's fantastic when you bring your own little unique boutique to your friend or customer and share Winnie and Kat one-on-one. I also believe that in Home Party Plan, the home party it's your meat and potatoes of your business. And it's where you're going to get the most people in one room at one time that's there specifically to see Winnie and Kat. So I really want you to use this to your best advantage. And the best way to do that is with your presentation, because it really is the compass that provides direction for your party. And it's going to direct people to the clothing, to the sales, and to joining your team. So it's really important. So first of all, this is going to be part of your hostess coaching, by the way. Encourage your hostess. People are going to get there. Let's say your party's starting at 6:30. Let your hostess know that you're going to start your presentation, and I just tell her, I don't necessarily call it a presentation. I tell her, you know, if we could just gather everyone in the room, in a separate room where I can give them all the need-to-know details that they're going to need to know for the night, and it'll free me up when they go to shop to answer other questions. So, because you know how it goes, if you don't give a presentation, you're answering the same question like 13 times, you know. So this way you can give all the information just once, and then you'll be freed up to chat with guests and help them with anything else they need as the party goes on. So as everyone's filtering into the room, no one's listening. They're sitting down, they're fiddling through the lookbooks, they might be looking for a place for their beverage, they're saying hi to people that they didn't get a chance to say hi to yet. So this is when you just want to do a little bit of small talk. Talk about their friend. One, they're going to love listening to you loving up their friend. And also, they're going to want to hear nice things that you're saying about their girl. So they're going to start listening to you a little bit more. One, it's going to endear you to them. They're going to start thinking of you more as a friend because you're saying nice things about their friend. And they're going to want to be spoiled on their own night when they host their own party. Also, remember, we're training our new stylists at the first touch. So you're teaching these women who don't know they're going to be stylists yet how to treat their hostess and how to behave around their hostess. So that's one thing. And then bonus points if you brought a little gift, like a little picture frame to present to her. Just a really nice little thing, or maybe a $5 gift card to Starbucks if she's a coffee lover. Keep it inexpensive, but something cute and fun that she's going to like, that her friends will appreciate. Now, number two, now they're listening, so we think you're pretty awesome too, so introduce yourself. And you never know what will resonate with people. So you want to let them get to know you a little bit, and that's going to deepen them in your funnel as well. So make sure they have your name and your stylist ID number. Make sure they know that your stylist ID number starts with a capital S. That's really important. Now talk about yourself. Are you a single gal? Are you a mom? Are you a Grammy? Spill it. They want to know you. And again, you never know what's going to resonate. So talk about how you know the hostess. This will bring them back in. And again, endear you to them as a friend. How did you meet the hostess? Is there a funny little story that goes with that? Did you meet at a party? Was she like the funniest person there? Was she the first one to try on clothes? You know, just talk a little bit about the hostess and your relationship to her, and then how you found Winnie and Kat. And from there, it is a seamless transition to number three. What's your personal story? Now, you want to keep this under 3 minutes. Sometimes that can be tricky. I know I love to talk about myself, but it is hard to keep this personal story short and concise, and that's why it's important to have a script. So talk about what life was like before Winnie and Kat. What about your life needed to change, or did you want to change? How is it now? Are you on your way to your goal? Hopefully you haven't reached your goal, because we like to dream big, lofty goals here at Winnie and Kat. We want it to, you know, I like to say that your goal should scare you a little bit. So how is your life now? Are you on your way to your goal? Are you happy with your path? What is your favorite Winnie and Kat experience that you've had? Maybe you paid for a vacation. Maybe you paid for one of your children's club sports programs or something. Maybe you got to buy something really cool that you never thought you could afford. Maybe it's just helping women love the body that they're in today and empowering women to dress the body they're in today. Talk about your favorite Winnie and Kat experience. Number 4, what makes us so darn cool? Brag alert, time to talk about what you love about our clothing and about our company. We're flattering for a lot of sizes and shapes, on trend but never trendy, so you can wear it forever. We know trendy, it's popular for a hot minute, and then we cringe 20 years from now when we see what we were wearing. So our pieces are cool classics that you can wear forever. It's crazy comfortable. We're all about the fabric and the material. This is important. We're slow fashion for a sustainable business model. Not to mention, fast fashion makes massive quantities of the same piece. So you go to a party and you never know when there's going to be 3 or 4 other gals wearing that cute little thing that you thought you looked so unique in. So we are constantly cycling in really fun, exciting pieces. So you never have that worry of, being a twin with someone else in the room. Number 5, what can they expect from the evening? Besides having a ton of fun, and let them know, hey, I have a blast at my parties. My hostesses and my guests have a blast. That's so important to me. So you can also expect to have to be able to try on fabulous clothes and, of course, a lifetime of amazing customer service from you, their very own independent stylist. Don't forget to share. Now, this says a hostess opportunity, but share all 3, the customer, hostess, and stylist opportunity. Go to in the Stylist Forum, go to Media, look on the right-hand side. I have Sliced Bread Training. I think it's called How to Share Winnie and Kat. It's all about ways to drizzle seeds of each opportunity without sounding like you're trying to, get people to buy, host, or join your team. It's a really easy way to share all 3 opportunities, and it's very natural and an organic way to do it. So they can also expect, this is a big one, they can expect a follow-up call from you after they get their clothes to make sure everything's perfect. Now, there's a multitude of reasons for this one. 1, remember, you're training them from their first touch. You want your downline to have great customer service, so you're going to give them great customer service. 2, we have a return policy that we're pretty lenient with, but we want them to do their exchanges within, I believe it's 30 days right now. Again, we're lenient, but with our cycling in new clothes and all that, part of that is that they need to make their exchange quickly so we don't run out of inventory. So make sure that they try everything on the minute they get it, they don't wait, and then if they do need to make a return, you're going to exchange it for them. You're going to handle that for them because that's your job and you're happy to do it. Number 6, wrap it up and turn them loose. What customer specials do we have? What joining specials do we have? Give them all the details. Let them know when you're closing the party. This is going to establish, 1, a sense of urgency. We do require that you close your parties within a week. Also, if it's a direct ship hostess party, let's say Jenny places an order on the 12th and you don't close the party till the 31st. Well, Jenny has to wait till you close the party for all the orders to ship because they all go to the hostess, so it's one big shipment. So you want to make sure they get their pieces as quickly as possible. Also, sometimes if that order walks out the door and she says, oh, I'll check it out tomorrow, I'll go online, life happens, she probably will forget, and the order will probably do just what I said it did. It'll walk out the door. So that's why when I'm doing my presentation, I let them know, hey, if you're in a hurry, tap my shoulder, let me know. I'm happy to service you now and get you on your way. I know, we all have busy lives. So make it very easy for them to spend their money. What credit cards do we accept? Oh, everything. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and with the mobile shopping cart, we take PayPal. Now, if they write a check, they're going to write it out to you, and you're going to cover it with your credit card. So let them know that as well. Where will you take orders? This is part of your hostess coaching. Make sure it's somewhere. I like to have somewhere kind of quiet so I can ask questions, find out what I can do for them. Also, I want to be able to kind of see the party and see what's going on. So it's important to know where you're going to take orders. And then have your hostess, at the end of your presentation, get the party started by encouraging guests to try things on. Maybe she'll start trying things on. Of course, we know that once people start trying on clothes, the party sales skyrocket. So it's really important to do this. And it's part of my hostess coaching. When I call my hostess, I say, okay, who are our models? Who are your friends that you know, they're a little out there, they're fun, they like to show off a little, and they would love to try on clothes and get it going. So that's about it. It's a simple system. Feel free to add, take away, make this your script, and have a great time at your parties. Thanks so much for wearing it, sharing it, and working it, ladies. We love having you on board. And let me know if you need anything at all from the home office. Take care.